Well, hi, everybody. Welcome to Pre-Service Chat. It's great to have you with us again. I'm excited today to have Sarah Downey with us. Sarah, we have partnered with OneUp over the years numerous times. This is the first time I've met you. It's so good to meet you. Maybe just tell us a little bit, how long have you been with OneUp? What's your role there with the organization?
Yeah, I started with OneUp February 2020, which was about 1 month before the pandemic.
Wow.
And so it's been just over a year and a half.
Okay.
And my role is the executive director. So I'm really holding down the big vision for here and the finances and management and really keeping my eye on are we of service in the best way that we can be to the community that we serve? Are our programs relevant? So that's what
Yeah.
I do.
Oh man, that's cool. Welcome to the fire. Hey, just right
Right.
in COVID.
Yeah.
Oh, everything you thought you knew about the organization and how it ran, and then all of a sudden, wow. Well, Sarah, we as a church have been honored and tried to partner with OneUp in numerous ways over the years. There might be some people who aren't that familiar with it. Maybe if you could just give us a little bit of an idea, what is OneUp? What does that look like? Yeah, would love to hear that.
Absolutely. And my understanding is that the Sandwich Baptist Church has been a huge supporter and partner to OneUp over the many years. When I started in this role, it was one of the first things that I was, in partnerships I was introduced to. So very grateful for all you've done and continue to do. So here at OneUp, we're really all about supporting parents who are raising children on their own and that would like some extra support. And we have a range of services because there's different kinds of supports people need. Sometimes it's emotional support. It's not easy raising kids on your own. So we have counseling services, mentorship programs, educational programs, and then, also financial kind of supports for folks that are just struggling to get by on that single income.
Yeah.
So we've got free storerooms, so free clothing for men, women, children of all ages. We've got a birthday program, gifts for kids. We've got our food bank day. So it's a market day every Wednesday, free food. We support, kids that are school-aged, healthy snacks. And the backpack program, which you guys know about quite well, back to school supplies, and much more. So that gives you a little overview.
So the backpack program you mentioned, yeah, that's something we've been able to partner with you. So did that exist? That was a OneUp thing that we were able to kind of come alongside and help with. Is that my understanding?
I believe so. This program goes way back, and it's had many name changes over the years, but it's been going for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
OneUp's been around for 40 years, so it's hard to keep up with all of the different programs that have taken place.
Wow.
But the backpack program has been consistent back to school supplies for at least 20 years, as far as I can tell.
That's amazing. So if there's a single parent who is watching this program, and like you said, hey, parenting's a tough job if you have two parents, and then the challenge of being a single parent, it's real. How would they get connected? What is the website? How do they do that?
Yeah, so we've got it all very easy to access becoming a member straight on our website. So www.oneup.ca.
All right.
That's it. And just look us up, Single Parent Victoria. We'll also get you there if you do a Google search for that. Okay. And if anything's unclear on our website, just give us a call and we're friendly and we'll help you out.
Nice. We had heard that you were having to go through some relocation recently. Now, it might have been before the pandemic or all. Are you settled in well into a new location?
If I could move my monitor, I'd show you the cracks in my ceiling that are crumbling. We did have to leave our building for a time. We're back in the building now with the kind of allowance of being able to be here for the next maybe 2 to 5 years, depending on the structural soundness of the situation. It's not great. We have to find a new building in the in the near future, probably in the next couple of years.
Okay.
So we're here, we're back in our building, but we know it's temporary.
Hey, you never know who's watching this. What kind of building do you need? What size? You never know what kind of connection could happen.
What we need a parking lot. So downtown leasing options isn't possible, because we have a lot of donations coming and going, and we need that place. So somewhere kind of on the edge of, like, close to downtown, perhaps, maybe in a neighborhood, but accessible still to Greater Victoria in general. And, we're in a house. We're in like a 2-story house with multiple rooms and something of this size. I don't know our square footage, but 4,000 square feet. We could do with smaller.
Yeah.
We can manage bigger.
Okay. All right.
But we're so lucky. This building came to us for free, so we don't pay rent. And this is why we can do the amazing things that we do and offer so much, because we don't actually have that monthly overhead. We're really lucky.
Wow.
So it's kind of a big wish to find a new building again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're into big wishes. We want to partner and help out in different ways. We have individuals who like to help. We have groups, families, people who meet together in homes and are looking at times for ways to help. If someone was wanting to help out with your organization, are there volunteer opportunities? Are there seasons maybe where you need it more than others? Is there anything we could learn there?
The best way that you can help is simply what has been happening already, which is the backpack program and, of course, the Christmas hamper program. That's been so fantastic to have your support with that. We have a small group of volunteers, and sometimes we have need for other volunteers, but of course everything's been different in the time I've been here. It's been COVID, so it's hard for me to say what we might need in the future at this point, but I know we'll stay connected, and I'd certainly let you know.
Yeah, awesome. Now, you brought up Christmas.
I
yeah, I know, it's crazy.
It's fine, in October.
We're in October. We're trying to exercise our inner Costco, I think, is what we're trying to do. Tell us a little bit about the partnership we've got with you this year with Christmas, Serve the City Christmas.
Yeah, so we support about 70 of our member families with Christmas hampers. And it's something Saanich Baptist Church has been involved with for many years. And y'all take on about 10 of the 70 families, which is really, really helpful. It's very awesome. Yeah. And so right now my world involves matching families with donors and getting in the wish lists and getting everybody all set up for shopping so that you have a full month of shopping in November, and then the hampers are ready at the beginning of December. Happens really quickly.
Yeah. Well, if I didn't say it earlier, it's we're so glad to be able to partner. We value you and your team and the vision of OneUp. We think what you're doing is amazing, and so we truly want to. We don't want to pretend we know what's best. We will always want to come alongside and help you guys with your dream.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Well, that's really my leadership model as well. Is I don't necessarily know what's best. I want to look to our membership to find out what they actually need. And our mandate is around serving the changing needs of single parent families in Greater Victoria. So, needs change, and we adapt to that. That's one of the things I love about this charity.
Yeah. So how many families might be connected to OneUp?
Well, we have about 3,000 in our membership and about 500 quite active members.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. I make sure I heard you right. So 500 individually families,
not including all the children or anything. Families.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we're growing, unfortunately. The state of the world's been really tricky.
Yeah.
In the last year, and we've got a big increase in membership right now.
Some family comes and accesses some of the great programs that you've got going on there. Is this something that you see them sort of stick with you for year after year after year, or is there sort of an in and out expression? Or
There's both. There's definitely both. For many families, we're able to kind of help them get back on their feet. And, the way that we work, we don't have a lot of red tape. If somebody comes to us and says they need help or wants our help, asks for it, we're happy to give it. So we don't ask for proof of their income. We trust. And, when families don't need it anymore, they'll be like, yeah, let someone else use the services. 90% of the time, that works really well. And of course, some
Yep.
things don't, but that's how we like to run things here. It feels good.
That's great.
Yeah.
Current needs?
I do. I have current needs. So as I said, we have a lot more membership, a lot more people using our services right now. And we had over 300 people apply for Christmas hampers, and we can only do 70. So those folks will be able to go to other agencies and receive hampers, but there's still going to be, that shows us a great need of people that are going to be looking for support beyond the hampers. So a big campaign that I'm working on right now is just extra donations, especially gift card donations, that we can be able to give to the families that don't get hampers. So we still have something to give everybody around Christmas time.
So when you say gift card donations, like if we hit the website, if someone felt moved to help out, they hit the website, would they know where to get the gift cards, or do they contact you?
Well, if I could give a plug for gift cards,
please.
One of the things that's tricky is that we support families with kids age 0 to 18. And when people love to shop and donate toys, usually they're buying toys for younger kids. Like 0 to 10 is kind of the fun, flashy toys. And so 10 to 18 teenagers, preteens get really missed out.
Right.
And so when somebody donates a bunch of $50 gift cards to, say, like Hillside Mall or something where the youth can have choices, that's amazing.
Hey, I'm glad. Thank you for sharing that. Of course, to a mall where there's multiple shops and they can be empowered to. Okay, Saanich, you've heard from Sarah. We've been able to partner with her in so many ways. Sarah, I just want to say thank you for giving us some time today.
Absolutely, you're so welcome.
Saanich, I think you can hear this is an amazing woman. She's got a great organization. They could use our support. Could you be praying for OneUp, everybody? It sounds like there's just lots of need there. If you're someone out there who's got a building at some point, you go ahead and you reach out to Sarah. That's a call. That's not an email.
Just call me.
Not a call. Sarah, thank you so much. We're going to be partnering with you on Serve the City Christmas. And I know you and I are going to connect a little bit around car care here. As you mentioned, that's another program. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for the opportunity to meet folks and say hi. And thanks to everyone watching.
You betcha. Thanks, everybody.